had the surgery on a Thursday, was released from the hospital on a Friday, not needing any medication for my diabetes, which was insane. And if you know anything about diabetes, you know that day before my surgery, even after being on like this 10-day pre-surgery fast, my sugar was still 200. Day after the surgery, it was 127 without meds. And since the surgery, I've been averaging between 90 and 92 pretty consistently every single day. And I am now very close to getting the word that I've been praying for, which is remission. The diabetes is in remission. The day after the surgery, the first couple of days I was on a liquid fast, what they call, clear liquid, full liquid fast. And I had gotten to the point of the clear liquid fast, and I took my sugar, and it was normal. Now, before the surgery, it would have been so low that I would have felt like passing out. And that was the day after my surgery. Day 2, day 3, I'm still feeling this weird energy because I wasn't spiking and dipping anymore. And it wasn't almost overnight. That's what I find so crazy. It was overnight. Really now, there is nothing that's off limits to me. And for people who have never struggled with weight, you will not understand this statement. But I have found that I can resist foods that were simply irresistible to me before. I have this amazing control. And it really hit me one day because, working at a radio station, people are always bringing in random free food. And it's never like, there are carrots in the break room. It's never that, okay? It's Nancy made muffins and, Diane brought in donuts. There was a donuts in the break room email. And I ignored it because I really didn't care to have a donut, which I found shocking. But what was even more amazing to me was during the show, I go to the kitchen just to get some coffee, and there are still some donuts there, which that's a very odd thing because radio people are like vultures when that email goes out. But I went in there and there was a chocolate donut still left, just one chocolate donut, like someone had left it there for me. And I looked in the thing and it was like, I don't have a desire. And people, I put it on Facebook and this guy was like, it's all in your mind. I don't care where it is. It's amazing to me. A chocolate donut. And I was like, The surgery has made it easy for me to make good decisions. And so all the while that you're making these good decisions and you're losing weight, you're learning. Libby Shaver and Lynn at Catawba Valley Medical Center are helping you with good information. I miss having my coffee, but you don't want me to drink my calories. Well, how about instead of putting cream in your coffee, sweeten it and lighten it up with a protein shake. Wow. So now I have these, Mona Bucks coffee drinks that are chocolatey or they have a vanilla taste or like a buttercream because of a shake that I use. And I'm eating healthier, making better decisions, and this time I feel like I have been given a second chance. What's next? I am just a couple of weeks away from my next appointment. And when I go back to see Dr. Cox and when I go to talk to Libby and Lynn at Catawba Valley Medical Center, since my sugar levels have been normal, I get to give myself the remission word. I get to put Ramona Holloway for my diabetic. It's weird to have all the emphasis on my body now. And I feel like I have to tell people, like when someone says, oh my God, you look so good. Not that you looked, really crazy before, but you look really good now. I feel like I have to tell them that I feel good. Like you have to know, because I don't think it's enough, because it's never been enough for me to want to lose weight for a superficial reason. Have I always wanted to look like Halle Berry? Yeah. But that superficial reason was never enough. It was the diabetes that made me go the extra mile to do the research on surgical weight loss and to actually have the surgery. So I feel the need Every time someone says, "Oh my gosh, you look great," I feel the need to tell them how great I feel, how my knees don't hurt, how my back doesn't hurt, how I don't have the sugar highs and lows, how I have energy, how I can run up the stairs and I actually sometimes feel like I want to exercise, how I can resist foods that were really, really bad for me, and how now I'm a better role model for my mom, and things are changing in our household. We're getting healthier. We both are, because of the surgical weight loss.